Sitting on the ridge so high, boots on the dirt and the corn stalks dry. Following the path where the wild turkeys sneak, down the turkey track trail to old Banjo Creek. Fence posts lean and the blackbirds cry, the hound dogs howl as I'm passing by. Moss on the stones and a whispering breeze, carrying songs through the sycamore trees. Banjo Creek, I hear your call, where the pickers picking the pine trees tall. With a jug of shine and a fiddle squeak, we stomp our feet down at Banjo Creek. From the turkey track trail I'm coming home, to the sound of strings and the old jawbone. Sawmill's gone, but the soul remains, rusty rails and wagon chains. Grandpa's hat still hangs by the shack where he taught me to pick and never look back. Cicadas sing and the crickets croon, fireflies light up a fiddle tune. Each step I take, the memories rise of smoky nights and firewood skies. Banjo Creek, I hear your call, where the pickers pick the pine trees tall. With a jug of shine and a fiddle squeak, we stomp our feet down at Banjo Creek. From the turkey track trail I'm coming home, to the sound of strings and the old jawbone. If you're lost or your soul feels weak, take the turkey track trail to Banjo Creek. Take the turkey track trail to Banjo Creek. Tall trees grow, past a rusted gate where the wildflowers blow. There's a little cabin with a porch out front, where the old songs live and the pine trees grunt. Shady pines and banjo rhymes echo through the hills and mountain time. Foot stomping beats and moonshine chimes, hearts get healed. Where memories drift like southern winds and the song begins again. Grandpa's fingers pick a lonesome tune underneath the silver of a harvest moon. Mama hums low with a smile so wide, while the hounds keep time from the mountainside. Shady pines and banjo rhymes echo through the hills and mountain time. Foot stomping beats and moonshine chimes, hearts get healed in banjo rhymes. Where stories live in fiddle strings and the night bird softly sings. We don't need much except the fire and a song and the creek to hum them as it rolls along. Every broken heart that's get healed in banjo rhymes, where love runs deep and the rhythm climbs in shady pines and banjo rhymes. So come sit down, let the world unwind. We'll play all night 'neath the whispering pines. Echo through the hills and mountain time, foot stomping beats and moonshine chimes. Hearts get healed in banjo rhymes, where love runs deep and the rhythm climbs in shady pines and banjo rhymes. So come sit down, let the world unwind. We'll play all night 'neath the whispering pines. Wind hums low through the sycamore tree, where shadows dance in the evening breeze. The stars lean close, the world stands still in this holler deep beneath the hill. So waltz me slow through the lonesome hollow, where the moonlight's soft and the pine trees fall. No voice mine, no foot but mine. Since you left this heart behind, I still hear that fiddle cry in the lonesome holler waltz tonight. I carved our names on the old barn door. It's faded now like the love before. The fire's gone cold, the porch is bare, but I still feel your fingers in the air. Waltz me slow through the lawns, hollow. So lonesome hollow, with a song that ain't sweet and sorrow. Hills remember, the creek still knows the echo where your laughter goes. And I still hum that midnight sigh in the lonesome holler waltz tonight. They say time heals what time can take, but some tunes play with every age. When silence holds the loudest part, a broken waltz and a breaking heart. So waltz me slow through the lonesome hollow, where dreams drift soft and shadows swallow. Just one more step, just one more step, like we dance where the dark begins. And let me go where the fiddles die in the lonesome holler waltz. Goodbye, waltz me through the holler one last time. Cabin bridge, she sat by the fire through the land. Fiddle in the firelight, soft and true, spinning old tales like the pine woods do. Every note dance with embers glow. Young her song, the night moves slow. Fiddle in the firelight, playing low, where love was born long ago. Her dress was faded, her voice was clear. The stars leaned in just to hear. The melody rose, the night stood still, like time was caught on a distant hill. Fiddle in the firelight, soft and true, spinning old tales like the pine woods do. Every note danced with embers glow, calling a song, the night moves slow. Fiddle in the firelight, sweet and low, where hearts remember what they know. No need for words, no need to speak. The bow on strings was all we'd see. In that moment, warm and bright, the world was just her fiddle and the light. Fiddle in the firelight, slow and free, playing the soul of you and me. Under the sky, by the fire so near, that tune still echoes in my ear. Fiddle in the firelight, I still hear that song of love, soft and clear. In jars, we'll chase our dreams and count the stars. Hearts stay warm and time just flies, with cabin songs and Carolina skies. And when I'm gone, let the pine trees know that my soul's still strung where the cool winds blow. Through wildflower fields and lullabies, I'll live on in those Carolina skies. Cabin songs and Carolina skies, where my spirit forever lies. Let the night fall soft, let the fiddle cry, to the tune of a love that never dies. I'll be home where my heart still flies, with cabin songs and Carolina skies. I was born where the pine trees sway, where the creeks sing soft at the break of day, Grandpa's banjo hanging by the door.
and his footsteps echo on that old wood floor. Mama hummed while the kettle steamed. I chased dreams down a gravel stream with a dusty trail and a sky so wide. A banjo rang while we took that ride. Footsteps in banjo dust, echoes of the ones I trust. Every strange story told of broken hearts and hands to hold. Through the rust and through the rain, the melody still knows my name. I'm walking on, 'cause walking's just footsteps, banjo dust. Left this town with a guitar case, chasing the wind at a breakneck pace. But every night, no matter how far, I hear that picking under the stars. Footsteps in banjo dust, echoes of the ones I trust. Every strange story told of broken hearts and hands to hold. Through the rust and through the rain, the melody still knows my name. I'm walking on, 'cause walking's just footsteps in banjo dust. Now I play where Grandpa stood on a front porch made of worn out wood. Same old tune, a circle of sound where the past and present both hang around. Footsteps in banjo dust, ain't no silence, just a hush. Every chord a story told, from tales of young to tales to hold. Through the rust and through the rust, we rise again with every strum. Still walking on, just walking us through footsteps and banjo dust. Left this town with a guitar case, chasing the wind at a breakneck pace. But every night, no matter how far, I'd hear that picking under the stars. Through the rust and through the rain, the melody still knows my name. I'm walking on, 'cause walking's just footsteps and banjo dust. Now I play where Grandpa stood on a front porch made of worn out wood. Same old tune, a circle of sound where the past and present both hang around. Around. Through the past and present both hang around. Around. Footsteps in banjo dust, ain't no silence, just a hush. Ain't no silence, just a hush.
Well, the fire's burning bright on a Saturday night. Folks are dancing under lantern light. Fiddles cry and the banjos ring. Down in the holler we do our thing. It's the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the moonlight sways with the melody. Clapping hands and tapping feet, singing high and playing sweet. Raise your voice and follow me to the Banjo Holler Jubilee. Granny's got her boots, paws on the jug. Kids chase fireflies on a little worn rug. A jug of cider, a slice of pie, and joy that reaches to the sky. At the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the creeks run fast and the hearts run free. With a dobro slide and a mandolin, let the backwoods party now begin. Come on down, just wait and see. your name. Old time tunes and the fiddles cry. We'll be here till the morning sky. It's the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the hills echo harmony. From dusk till dawn we sing and play. In the mountains' arms we'll always stay. You're always welcome, wild and free, at the Banjo Holler Jubilee. Got her boots, paws on the jug. Kids chase fireflies on a wool-worn rug. A jug of cider, a slice of pie, and joy that reaches to the sky. At the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the creeks run fast and the hearts run free. With a dobro slide and a mandolin, let the backwoods party now begin. Come on down, just wait and see. The Banjo Holler Jubilee. No need for riches, gold or fame, just good folks calling out your name. Old time tunes and the fiddles cry. We'll be here till the morning sky. It's the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the hills echo harmony. From dusk till dawn we sing and play. In the mountains' arms we'll always stay. You're always welcome, wild and free, at the Banjo Holler Jubilee.
Dust kicks up beneath my boots, golden fields and country roots. Fence posts lean like memories do, where I first held hands with you. Maple leaves whisper in the breeze, carrying soft southern harmonies. That old porch swing still creaks your name, but the laughter's not the same. Echoes down the old dirt road, stories only we once told. Every step a faded song of where we loved and once belonged. Time moves on but doesn't show. It still calls me back, you know. It echoes down the old dirt road. I see your shadow in the corn. That July night we danced till morn. The tire swing still sways along, like it waits for you to come home. Echoes down the old dirt road, stories only we once told. Every step a faded song of where we loved and once belonged. Time moves on but doesn't show. It still calls me back, you know. It echoes down the old dirt road. Maybe love don't ever die, it just sleeps beneath the sky. In the hush of dusk and pine, where your heart once beat with mine. It echoes down the old dirt road. are the only truths I know. I walk it slow, I walk alone, but your voice still leads me home. Time moves on but won't let go. That goes down the old dirt road. Maybe love don't ever die. It just sleeps beneath the sky. In the hush of dusk and pine, where your heart once beat with mine. It goes down the old dirt road.
Beneath our feet, the lantern glows with golden heat. The evening breeze begins to hum and pulls our weary spirits home. This rocking chair has tales to tell of laughter deep and heartbreak felt. A coffee cup, a worn guitar, we gather close beneath the stars. Back porch revival, hearts in the flame, simple songs to heal pain. Back porch revival, voices rise, we sing our truths beneath the sky. The vinyl crackle, stories spin of where we've been and might have been. Your eyes reflect the fire's light as harmony redeems the night. The picking sweet, the rhythm slow, the kind of peace the city don't know. Each chord a prayer, each word a thread that stitches hope where dreams are bled. Back porch revival, hearts in the flame, simple songs to heal the pain. Back porch revival, voices rise, we sing our truths beneath the skies. Let the moon be our choir, let the wind inspire on this sacred southern night, where silence feels just right. Break Back porch revival, old souls in survival, through six strings and fire will find hope. Where revival, let it ring, with every broken voice that sings. Back porch revival, old and new, these back porch songs will carry us through. When the world turns cold and wild, come on to that back porch smile. every heart's alive.
Down where the red clay roads went slow, past fields of corn and the old church road, there's a sound that dances through the pine, a banjo ringing sweet and fine. It's the heart of banjo country. Can't you hear it sing? Stories in the strings, freedom on the wing. Foot stomping nights by the firelight glow, where the river hums and the moon hangs low. Raise your voice, let the hills reply. This is home till the day we die. Grandpa's picking on the porch till dawn. Mama hums a tune that rolls on and on. Kids run wild through the open air, laughter mixing with that backwoods flair. It's the heart of banjo country, wild and proud and free. Echoes of the mountains, old time melody, where every chord tells a tale so true of the ones who came and the ones who grew. In every beat, in every cry, the heart of banjo country never says goodbye. Through the storms and sunny days, this music never fades away. It's in our blood, it's in our bones, rhythm that forever roams. Oh, the heart of banjo country, let it carry you like a freight train rolling through the morning dew. From hollow to ridge, let the world all see this soul deep sound is our legacy. Yeah, the heart of banjo country lives in you and me. There's a sound that rides the midnight breeze through the sycamores and old oak trees. They say it comes when the moon runs low, a lonesome call from down below. The whistle from the hollow, soft and wide, like a ghost that walks the countryside. Some say sorrow, some say song, but it's been there all along. A home too, through pine and shadow, that whistle from the heart. I heard it first when I was 10, behind the barn, past the river bend. Grandpa said, don't be afraid, it's just a voice the land has made. The whistle from the hollow, sweet and deep, wakes the soul from its mountain sleep. pain. Some hear the sound of falling rain, but I just hear a fiddle echo in that whistle from the hollow. It ain't no train, it ain't no wind, it's a memory rolling in, carved in rock, carved in time, a melody without a line. So when you pass through Harlan's Hill, in the forest hold your breath so still. Don't run fast, just walk in slow, and listen close before you go. You hear a tune, both low and hollow, that whistle from the hollow. Whistle, oh, oh, from the hollow. I bought my ticket with a worn-out dime at the edge of town just past the mine. Conductor said, son, it's a southern ride with a whistle cry and the wheels that glide. I'm on the train to Harlan County, the hills where the coal runs deep, where mama waits for Sunday supper and daddy's prayers still rock me to sleep. Smoke in the wind and banjo picking, home's ahead and my heart's still kicking. Going fast, I ain't looking back on that train to Harlan track. Pass by fields and broken shacks, old dogs bark and the rails don't slack. Saw my name carved on a pine wood sign, still smells like cornbread and mountain pine. I'm on the train to Harlan County, where the fiddle sings with the whippoorwill, where stories echo off every ridge and folks are stubborn, kind and real. Dust on boots and fire and belly, still got that same old southern rally. Ride strong, no need to pack, just my soul in this railroad track. Through the tunnels, past the creeks, hear the wind hum gospel peaks. Every mile I feel it grow, that full home I used to know. I'm on the train to Harlan County, my heart beats like a drum. No city lights or high-rise towers, just porch light songs when the evening comes. Let the whistle blow, let the ridges ring, let the holler hear me sing. I'm coming home, and that's a fact. On the train to Harlan, take me back.
glimmers on the water's gleam. I tiptoe barefoot to live the banjo dream. Under starry skies I strum with ease. It's midnight picking down my Banjo Creek. Oh, midnight picking near the rhythm and call. Banjo sweet whisper echoes through the fall. Hearts come together by the fire's warm heat. We're all dancing and singing by Banjo Creek. Fireflies hover as the banjo does sing. Every gentle note makes the night bells ring. Foot tapping, laughing in the summer's heat. Yes, midnight picking down by Banjo Creek. Oh, midnight picking near the rhythm and call. Banjo sweet whisper echoes through the fall. Hearts come together by the fire's warm heat. We're all dancing and singing by Banjo Creek. Time seems to stand still as the river flows free. Memories are forged in this melody. Strangers become kin in the firelight's glow. Midnight picking magic only we know. When morning light breaks and the dew meets our feet, we'll carry the tune on every winding street. Till night falls again where the wild winds speak. We'll return from midnight picking by Banjo Creek. Oh, midnight picking near the rhythm and call. Banjo sweet whisper echoes through the fall. Hearts come together by the fire's warm heat. We're all dancing and singing by Banjo Creek. Soft moonlight glimmers on the water's gleam. Midnight picking ends, but forever we dream. Soft moonlight glimmers on the water's gleam. Midnight picking ends, but forever we dream. Soft moonlight glimmers on the water's gleam. Midnight picking ends, but forever we dream. The broker we dream. The broker we dream. When morning light breaks and the dew meets our feet, we'll carry the tune on every winding street. Till night falls again where the wild winds speak. We'll return from midnight picking by Banjo.
Morning mist rolls off the pines. Boots hit gravel right on time. Down the trail where the robins sing, I hear the call of the creekside strings. Old man Joe on a wooden chair, picking tunes through mountain air. Stories told in each note he brings, echoes dance on those creekside strings. Let 'em ring, let 'em play, through the light of a southern day. Hearts unwind and troubles fade, to the rhythm the water made. Where time stands still and the redbird sings, we come alive with the creekside strings. Maplewood and silver frets, singing songs we won't forget. laughing loud like old porch swings, keeping time with those creekside strings. Let 'em ring, let 'em play through the light of a southern day. Hearts unwind and troubles fade to the rhythm the water made. Where time stands still and the red bird sings, we come alive with the creekside strings. Moonlight falls on moss and stone, but in that sound we're never alone. A melody from simple things like the soul of creekside strings. Let 'em ring, let 'em play from dusk till the break of day. Hearts entwined in harmony, a tune for all eternity. Where love flows free and memory clings, we live forever in creekside string scenes. Falls on moss and stone, but in that sound we're never alone. A melody from simple things like the soul of creekside strings. Where love flows free in memory of the creekside strings.
Stone ramble, light on my feet, sun on my shoulders, rhythm in the beat. Fiddle in my pocket, banjo in my soul, walking where the water and the pine trees roll, singing low, humming high on this creek stone ramble neath the open sky. On the ridge, tail in the air, bluebirds dancing like they just don't care, skipping rocks and whistling tunes, boots splashing soft in the afternoon. It's a creekstone ramble, not in a rush, laughing with the breeze and the blackberries blush. Fiddle the wind, mandolin so sweet, nature tapping time in a backwoods beat. Take it slow, let it fly, on this creekstone ramble till the day says bye. Ain't got no map, ain't got no plan, just a cane pole song, callous tan, where every step's a melody in the key of green and wild and free. Hey, it's a creekstone ramble. creek stone line.
Packed my bag just past sunrise. Boots on gravel, smoke in the skies. The whistle calls from down the bend, where pine trees lean like an old-time friend. I'm riding that idle pine line again, through the hollers, the hills, and the wind, with the banjo case and a heart full of time, back to the place that I call mine. Riding that old pine line, oh Lord, riding that old pine line. The scent of sap, fresh cut wood, takes me back where I once stood. Mama's porch and fiddle tunes and Sunday fireflies under the moon. I'm riding that old pine line again, where memories echo soft and thin, with a song in my soul and dust on my mind, rolling home on a southern line. Riding that old pine line, oh Lord, ride old pine line. There's ghosts in the timber, stories in the barn, footsteps of kin still lighting up the dark. I ain't chasing gold, I ain't counting time, just a banjo beat and a mountain to climb. I'm riding that idle old pine line again, let the rail hum like a long lost friend, through creeks and fields, past county signs, where peace still grows like aged wine. Riding that old pine line, oh Lord, ride it old pine line. That old pine line. Frost on the window, smoke in the air, boots in the snow, but I don't even care. Firewood's low, no, and the night's setting slow, but I got 6 strings and a rhythm to show. Cold hands, warm banjo, picking in the dark where the pine trees grow. Snowflakes falling, but the melodies flow. Cold hands, that's all I need when the cold winds blow. Granddad's flannel and a mason jar light, picking old tunes by the fire each night. Echoes of laughter, the memories glow in every note of that sweet banjo. Hands warm banjo, picking in the dark where the pine trees grow. Snowflakes falling, but the melodies flow. Cold hands, warm banjo, that's all I need when the cold winds blow. I don't need no silver or gold, just a wooden heart and a string to pull. Let the storm rage, let the north wind bite. This banjo's burning like a fire. No name, no man chance. Yeah, yeah. Bangs my fist in the hallway night. Warm banjo, healing every ache in my soul real slow. Fingers might freeze, but the sound won't go. Cold hands, warm banjo, playing through the frost till the morning glow. Yeah, I got cold hands for a warm banjo. In the holler where the pine trees sing, mist rolls in like a silver wing. Cold dew clings to the fiddleback fern. The sun's still sleeping, waiting its turn. And I hear the morning calling me home through the fog where the banjo roams, picking slow on the mountain strings, telling stories of forgotten things. It can slow you in mountain strings, tell its story for God-bent friends, who's soft and the world feels wide. I ride the song with the morning tide. Barefoot tracks in the hickory dust, coffee steam and a heart I trust. Creeks hum blending with my tune, playing chords to the rise of the moon. And I hear the morning calling me home through the fog where the banjo roams, picking slow on the mountain strings, telling stories of forgotten things, telling stories of forgotten strings, where time in the world feels wide. I ride the song with the morning tide. Let the ridge echo every note I play, let the wind take my sorrow away. With each strum I'm less alone, these strings feel more like home. And I hear the morning calling me home through the fog where the banjo roams, picking slow the mountain strings, mending hearts and precious strings. On and mounts tune strings, mending hearts with the songs I sing, where peace is real and the soul takes flight. I find myself in that mountain light. Yeah, the fog will lift, but the tune still clings to the heart of the hills and the mountain strings. I left my boots by the old back door, dust on the floor like the days before. The pine trees sway with a mournful song, and hickory wind keeps rolling on. Mama's voice in the screen porch light whispers low in the hush of night. Every mile I've roamed, I've known deep, deep inside that the wind from home still calls with pride. Hickory wind is calling me back through the hollers and over the tracks, where the creek runs free and the heart runs true. That hickory wind's blowing straight to you. I've chased my dreams down lonesome roads, carried my songs and heavy loads. But peace don't grow where the bright light shines. It's back in the shade of that hickory pine. Hickory wind is calling me back through the hollers and over the tracks, where the moon hangs low and the sky turns blue. That hickory wind's blowing straight to you. Some call it memory, some call it fate, but I hear it whistle at heaven's gate. A soft refrain that won't let go, the voice of the South in an evening glow.